What's up, everybody? We're playing some more Madden 19 here today on the channel, and I'm going to break out a game here with wide receiver Stefon Diggs. A lot of you in the video I posted yesterday thought that wide receiver for career mode this year might work, so we're going to give it a shot. We got the Vikings and 49ers for today's video, and I hope that we can still find a way to do some career mode here on Madden 19. I'm hoping that the camera issue can just be patched in maybe the next update, and then we can go back to normal here with career mode. I was just really caught off guard by the whole camera change with this thing, especially because in regular games, the camera I need is there, and you can change between players fluidly. It's actually really cool if you like doing player lock stuff, but in career mode, it got messed up. Not sure if it was intentional or if it just, you know, an update or a change they made broke it, but we're going to do what we can right now, and a lot of you said that wide receiver could be interesting, so we're going to try it right here. And I can get the camera I need when Diggs returns. Okay. I think it's clear that they didn't intend for this to be the case. But I can have the camera right here. We could do a kick return series here. That'd be cool. I'm not aware of all the wide receiver controls. I've never done this before. I know there are a lot of different things you can do with releases, so in press coverage I might have some trouble, but here in the off coverage, maybe not so much. So from this view, I can't really see what's going on as Cousins finds Rudolph for 6. So this is the camera that I guess is the current player lock view, and this is what happened in the Viking series I did on Madden 16, was it? Madden 17, now I forget, where I wasn't able to follow a lot of the action when I was player locking somebody. The series didn't quite go how I wanted it to. This is the view I play with a lot of times when I'm actually using, when I use Matt Pierre in that series, but it's not going to really do well for me playing receiver. They do have a thing in the game called the passing cam that kind of follows the ball as it's thrown, but it's only available from this view right here. So, you know, this just doesn't work. The perspective is really important to these series. So here we are on the outside. I do have the helper controls on. Whoa, not even sure what I'm doing out here. Just because I'm not aware of all the press and release mechanics. I think that's cool that they're added, but I didn't have any time to really use them in the past. We got Richard Sherman here in coverage, and Cousins. Where's he going with this one as we break our route to the inside, and Diggs makes the catch. So that's another thing here with wide receiver, is you can kind of freelance and take advantage of the CPU quite easily. You can definitely cheese the CPU quite a bit. But we'll just play through a full game today and see how it goes. First down and 10. We got some motion here. Can make it look a bit better from that angle, and Cook gets 4. Really, the two positions that shine the best for this would be, oh, that gets knocked away from Thielen, but quarterback and running back. So with me doing running back on the last game, I did want to change it up this year. I could use a different kind of running back, sure, but I feel like I should do something new. Defense would have been fun. If you didn't catch my stream yesterday, by the way, I did like go into player lock franchise a little bit just so I could show everybody what I was talking about. And from the view I don't like, I was controlling Tyrann Mathieu, and I was able to get really close to making some interceptions. Had a few really cool plays, and it was just like, if only I had the camera, I'm already having a blast playing safety. So I really hope it gets fixed. I'll stay patient if it is, but I just don't know if it's a priority or what they're going to do. I'm trying to get a response on Twitter from somebody to get some sort of indication of what's going to happen. Let's try a bubble screen. I've never blocked on one of these before, to my memory. It's not going to change now. Sorry. Third down and 15 here. Cousins. There's a throw that we just can't see. I decided, though, that I'd at least give this a chance after a lot of you seem to think receiver could be interesting on this game. I know I had the one clip of Diggs in yesterday's video, and from that view, that one play in particular did look good. But right now I'm kind of thinking that with career mode, I might just hold off a little bit, and oh, That was definitely not supposed to be for Cook. I had that. But I think I should probably think about getting like a nice mini-series here on the channel or something small while we wait for some things. Diggs is open and got it! A little high there because I wasn't in the right spot, but we make the catch for 16. I do kind of want to wait for an update to come for the game because I feel that there needs to be some run game balance, and I like playing close to the default for series like career mode or my like Browns rebuild, and I feel like we need a patch definitely to help out the running game because the CPU has not been a threat, especially on the ground, that if I'm not playing running back, then we're going to have like CPU running backs in anything that I do. Whether it's me playing defense or me playing offense, if I'm not the running back. Plus, the blocking is also just like not doing any favors for the running game anyway. Second down and 10, trying to break to the inside here, up the field. Treadwell, go get your first touchdown. Why do I keep getting stuck? Is that another bug? It's happened a couple times. 2 minutes to go on the half, setting up a screen now. Got to get Dalvin Cook the ball in space. Cook inside the 5 and down to the 1. Like, we can't even see the full release going on here, that interaction. I just don't understand this. Madden already had the weakest career mode offering of the major sports games, and this issue is only making it worse. But we got a touchdown to Thielen. I do think that career mode is going to be something we consistently do on this channel, especially after seeing how much fun the Matt Pierre series was and going through a college career with Michael Tate. So whether it's Madden 19 or not, you can count on career mode content. It might be one-season deals with like Bryce Wiley and other players, but I don't want to do a full career offering like I did with Matt Pierre unless the game is going to cooperate and make it fun for the long haul, because I don't want to have a series that's a big letdown. The main thing is that with Madden 19 new, as Dalvin Cook rips off a decent run, is I just wanted to get into some new stuff, new series, especially this time of year when the game is brand new. It's a good chance for me to go out and make new content, to get new subscribers here on the channel. So it's just kind of... Oh man, Diggs goes down, but it just kind of sucks that career mode is where it's at right now. But we're going to find something here. I promise we're going to find a way to have some fun here on the channel in the near future. Might not be career mode quite yet. I don't know what it's going to be, but we're going to find some series here to do some cool stuff. And it might be something more rebuild oriented on a smaller scale than the Browns. We will be doing a large series as well. And that could probably get started here sooner than later, especially because it's so sim heavy that a lot of the gameplay issues might not be a huge factor, at least right away. I just want some indication of things getting fixed, or maybe some sliders or something. I prefer not to use sliders because Madden 18 All-Pro CPU, I had few complaints from a balance standpoint. It was just like how smart quarterbacks are, how smart running backs are, stuff I can't change with sliders really. Stuff that ratings and traits affect. But we'll get to some CPU stuff, I'm sure, pretty soon. Oh, I guess I am not in this formation. Sometimes that happens. Oh, I picked goal line, or... Oh no, the Vikings? I think they did break out this formation last year with CJ Ham offset like that. Second down and inches. We got Diggs here making the catch underneath once again. Yeah, if I had like the focus camera that I want, I think that the logical thing at receiver would be to break out Ja'Cory Day, have him return kicks, have him run underneath, break out all the moves. Like, yeah, Ja'Cory Day would be perfect for this game, and I thought about making that a potential series. Also considered like Kelly John Charles or another defensive back like Shannon Evans from my Kalispell Dynasty. John Charles was also there. There was Michael Tate at linebacker. I thought that could be fun. And maybe we'll get to that at some point. But for right now, I don't want to force a career mode series. And I don't think I want to do quarterback. I like being able to do something completely different in a series like career mode. And I'm talking about on a larger scale. Like, I've done a quarterback career before. And I don't really have the urge to do it again necessarily. That's Diggs. Got that for 17. But no, one season deal. Here, I'll just come out and say it. My first Road to Glory one season thing is going to be Anton Greenberry. There you go. That's the surprise. So, if you sat through this video, you now know Anton Greenberry, Road to Glory for at least 1 year. Probably just 1 year because that's how I want those things to go. It's going to happen. We're going to go through and do a season with him in college. 2nd down and 4. Trying to run this route properly. I guess I did a decent job. It's Diggs stretching beyond the goal line, and a terrible call robs me of a touchdown. I disagree. I think we can all call that a touchdown, can't we? One more time here. This is definitely a touchdown. Diggs gets wide open. We go up the sideline, and we dive inside the pylon. There's no denying it. He does not step out of bounds. The ball breaks the plane. Clearly. It doesn't matter what angle we show it. You can clearly see the ball is across the goal line. He has not touched down. His hand is kind of touching the pylon right there. Does that, like, make him out of bounds if an off-ball hand touches the pylon? But, I mean, from this view, definitely a touchdown, Madden. But what? You take me off the field now? I called timeout. I wanted to see if I could go back to the main menu and get the challenge in, but apparently not. The touchdown that never was. Hey, we have another chance, though. We're going to try and moss Richard Sherman right here with Stefon Diggs. They're going to blitz Kirk Cousins. We got single coverage. This one going to Thielen, I guess. We'll try it again. 2nd down. Up top. Oh! Bobbled and nearly picked. Hypothetically, though, if I were to do a quarterback series, I guess I won't call it a 0% chance. I'm just not totally into it right now. But I want it to be something more developmental. Nice throw, Kirk Cousins. Something with taking a quarterback who isn't all that highly rated and bringing him up the depth chart and having a real project at that position. That is something I think would be interesting, and the logical player to make it would have to be Marquise Walker from my Kalispell Dynasty, a player that did not have the best arm in terms of arm strength. His accuracy improved over the course of his career, and he had good mobility. So he has a skill set that would be fun, and definitely a skill set that would need developing. So I guess that's an idea. I'll read the comments, though. I love seeing just what you guys get excited about. And sometimes when I can't make a decision, I like to get your thoughts, especially because the more I think about it, there comes a point. I don't know. There's got to be some science behind this, but there's definitely like a proper amount of analysis and time you should put into making certain decisions. And I think there becomes a point where the time you spent on that choice gets you negative returns, where you don't get any closer to a solution. I don't know where the point is that where you should stop, though. I don't know enough about that stuff. Going underneath here. Oh, come on. I want the catch. Why do I keep getting stuck after the catch by somebody else, though? 1st and 10 here. Kirk Cousins. Oh, man. I didn't call for it. Cousins, though, he'll throw those from time to time. 2nd down and 10. Oh, wow. That got picked. That's rather unlucky. Nicely done, Reuben Foster. Alright, everybody, that is today's video. I hope you had some fun here. I'm not thinking receiver is something I want to do with the current camera situation. Sometime it might be enjoyable, but, you know, career mode is something I think is a lot of fun when it can be done right. So just leave any feedback on what I talked about during the video today. I'll be looking forward to it. I do want to get like a mini series or something going here that you can look forward to and have some fun with. Maybe something along the lines of my John Gruden series. I enjoyed that for what it was, and I'm glad I did it. So I'll find something else. We'll do something here in the near future. But thank you all for watching. Please smash that like button, subscribe to the channel, hit the bell for notifications. I'll be seeing you again soon. Have a great day.